Some people choose paths that prepare them for heroism. Firefighters, police officers, soldiers knowing that one day they may be called to risk everything, but others with no warning and no choice find themselves thrust into moments that demand extraordinary courage. It is in those unexpected, life-altering seconds that true heroism is revealed, not by training or profession, but by heart, instinct, and the undeniable will to save others.
Seconds meant the difference between life and death. Kadir Tolo and a group of 10 strangers became heroes. As flames engulfed a burning car, they refused to stand by, rushing in, risking everything, and pulling a trapped man to safety. In an age where hesitation can cost lives, these everyday people prove that courage isn't planned, it's instinct. Their selfless act reminds us all that real heroes walk among us, ready to answer the call when it matters most. Kadir Tolo was driving, the night gripped by fear. Flames erupted ahead, danger was near. Sam Orbovich trapped in his car, his world turned to despair. But strangers ran forward, unbound by the fear. A crackling blaze, the air thick with dread, but courage burned brighter where most would have fled. They didn't pause, didn't think to walk away. Strangers united to hold the flames at bay. With hands and hearts, they shattered fear's array, proving the strength of compassion remains. Dave Klepider arrived, tools ready in hand. A window punch struck glass like a hero's command. Tessa joined the effort, her resolve steady. Together they freed him, their courage unrelenting. The car was ablaze, the heat drawing near, but unity triumphed, fueled by a stranger's tears. They didn't pause, didn't think to walk away. Strangers united to hold the flames at bay. With hands and hearts, they shattered fear's array, proving the strength of compassion remains. No ties that bound them, no promises sworn, just a moment of selflessness through fire reborn. Sam's words echo, his gratitude sincere. For those who saved me, I hold you dear. So when darkness falls and danger is near, remember the courage of those who persevere, running toward the flames with no glory to gain. They showed us all how love can sustain.
must be some way out of here, said the man from Bloomington, as terror reigned on Flight 93. Tom Burnett knew what must be done. His voice rang out through static clouds. We're going to do something, he vowed. A quiet hero, a husband and dad, prepared to stand up to the bad. All along the flight path, ashen clouds unfurled. All along the flight path, Burnett's bravery shine through the world. The black box played his rallying cry, as down in flames they'd soon fly. Let's roll, he said, to make their stand against the brutality at hand. His parents wept at that fierce voice, a son embodying courage by choice, to save the White House Pentagon too, from evil achieving its venture through. All along the flight path, ashen clouds unfurled. All along the flight path, Burnett's bravery shine through the world. They crashed in Shanksville, not by plan. Average folks turned superhuman. Tom met his fate with fury unbowed, his last words still echoing loud. We're going to do something rang true on that cloudless September day's blue. When darkness fell, he refused to cower, a watchman on freedom's highest tower. All along the flight path, ashen clouds unfurled. All along the flight path, Burnett's bravery shine through the world. From Bloomington to that Shanksville soil, a Minnesota son's courage and toil won't be forgot, as watch is kept by those he loved, those who wept. From Bloomington to that Shanksville soil, a Minnesota son's courage and toil won't be forgot, as watch is kept by those he loved, those who wept. All along the flight path, ashen clouds unfurled. All along the flight path, Burnett's bravery shine through the world. From Bloomington to that Shanksville soil, a Minnesota son's courage and toil won't be forgot, as watch is kept by those he loved, those who wept.
From the fields of gold and harvest, where the farmers break the ground, to the halls of healing mercy, where the hands of hope are found. Through the voices crying justice, standing tall against the night, Minnesota's heart beats steady, like a beacon burning bright. Oh, heroes of the North, your spirit never fades. Through fire and storm, through peace and war, your legacy remains. From the ones who fought for freedom to the ones who heal the pain, Minnesota's light shines on forever in your name. Tom Burnett stood in the sky when the world was torn apart. In the face of death and terror, he revealed a hero's heart. Paul Wellstone spoke for justice, gave his life to make a stand, for the voices left unspoken, for the workers of this land. Oh, heroes of the North, your spirit never fades. Through fire and storm, through peace and war, your legacy remains. From the ones who fought for freedom to the ones who heal the pain, Minnesota's light shines on forever in your name. Through the hands of Nellie Francis, justice found its fight. Bishop Whipple blessed the broken, turned the darkness into light. Dred Scott's name still echoes in the struggle to be free, while the Mayo hands keep healing for all humanity. Patty Burke swung through the barriers, paved the way for those to rise. The Ringling Brothers' laughter filled the world with joy and pride. Medal winners, selfless givers, through the years they took a stand, sharing, caring, lifting others, heroes of this land. And when the stars shine over rivers, when the prairie winds still blow, know the heroes here among us help the next brave seeds to grow. Oh, heroes of the North, your stories will be told through every heart, through every song, in voices proud and bold. From the ones who fought for freedom to the ones who heal the pain, Minnesota's light shines on forever in your name. Minnesota's light shines on forever in your name. I guess it all started with us, you and Chippewa, Paul Bunyan. And his blue ox babe had the stuff that made tall tales tall. From a place they called Fort Snelling came St. Anthony and St. Paul, built a state in the frigid Northland, through summer, winter, spring, and fall. Cut the trees and built their houses, brought lumber to the mill, worked hard into the nighttime with pig's eyes moonshine to fortify their will. There were moonshine sellers, storytellers, scalawags and thieves, but those legends, heroes, ghosts and gangsters blaze the trail for you and me. First to send our troops to battle in the bloody Civil War, while back home oppressed Dakota heard another freedom call. James J. Hill brought farmers from Europe, built his tracks across the plains. They found iron in the Arrowhead and dug the Iron Range. There were moonshine sellers, storytellers, scalawags and thieves, but those legends, heroes, ghosts and gangsters blaze the trail for you and me. Dan Patch was a trotter who always won the race. Lindbergh flew to Europe, Karen Nyberg went to space. Minnesota's Andrews sisters became quite the rage, sold 90 million records when Boogie Woogie Bugle Boy hit the stage. There one of them made it there. The ghost of Edmund Fitzgerald, the Metrodome caving in. Kirby Puckett bringing it home in a series we finally win. We survived Dust Bowls, Rose Bowls, 4 lost Super Bowls that turned purple into blue. But those legends, heroes, ghosts and gangsters somehow got us through. No matter what the future brings, we'll face it without fear.